YouTube, what's going on, man? Today is January the 13th, Tuesday, 2026. Still feel like 25. I'm about to mess it up. 2-day recap, day 5 and day 6 of this account. I didn't record yesterday. I was in and out real fast. A little long weekend. Some stress, personal issues dragged into yesterday's trading, so I was just in and out like a robbery. We had a 15-minute breakup structure, all-time highs, nothing to the left of it, absolutely nothing. It was created by this 15-minute demand, big gap in it. Went down into the 5-minute for my execution on that trade, but the ideal entry would have been on the break of the 15-minute candle for that good push up. Go down to the 5-minute, show y'all what I did, man. I seen that nice little doji, pretty much hammer pin, pin on, pin hammer, whatever you want to call it. Go down to the minute. So I knew he was in the 15-minute demand. Ended up getting in here. Let me show you how the original picture that I have. Just that confirmation. Pretty much put my stop below that 5-minute candle. And once we got to the EMAs, I was out. Wasn't even much. Wasn't much to the trade. Wasn't much going on with it. Ain't make much. 68, 98, $73 in total. Closed for 68.98. Good day because it was only 2 trades, 0 losses. Get down there and show you guys. Yeah, 4 minutes of holding. Let's fix this a little bit. Hold on, guys. Stay with me. There we go. I got in with 2 micros. And then I added another one 2 minutes in after we got a little break above those. So I got that confirmation. I added another one. Bear with me. Added on at 133. So yeah, right when I got that break above the EMA, a little confirmation, I added another one. Practically went for a 1-to-1 or close to it. Yeah, more like close to it. I just wasn't feeling it, man. I was out of it yesterday. So I just took that. It ran up $100. I let it come down a little bit, just trailed it after that, closed out at 70. just closed up shop after that. Wasn't in the mood, man. It ended up going for a 1 or 2 actually. That was my 1 or 2 I had there. And a 1 or 3 would have been up here in that other gap, that supply zone. 1 or 2 up here. If I would have just had the patience and I was in the market, really, I would have stuck around and got it, but wasn't feeling it, man. If I would have took a loss, I know that would have magnified my stress. So I was just out. I just took that 70 and called it a day. Now today, Tuesday. You had a good day. A low 196, $200 day. It was 8:30 CPI today, I believe. The CPI, either CPI, PPI, because we have them both back to back. Tomorrow's another news event. Today was CPI, tomorrow is PPI. Yep. That's that big push you had up there. Left us back in no man's land. Broke through the supply zone. That's why I marked once they broke through, I just changed the colors of the outside, the border, to blue. It's kind of like invalidated. Could delete it, you could erase it, but I like to leave it there because they do tend to come around and fight. And it's a zone that you'll see rejections from, whether to the upside or downside. So I do leave them there temporarily while I'm trading. End of the day, I'll erase it all. Got a good push. I wasn't deep in drawdown because, of course, I got in as soon as we broke out. It was lingering around. I was actually thinking about not trading today due to the news. And just I seen gold was ranging. Nas was also in the middle of the same thing, but we were making moves. This little break above this little minute supply made me confident to get in. I got in, got burnt a little bit, went down 14 points, 13 points. I was negative like 200. But I was risking 17 points, 300, 325, 350. As soon as we started to get the push up, I wasn't trying to stay in the markets past the open. I knew we could have definitely went lower. Get to the live market chart. Yeah, pretty much in no man's land. But the EMA support, I was seeing the wicks. And I knew from the drawdown that I faced that it could definitely push down lower. Because that was a little liquidity grab. They knew people got in. Luckily, my stop was wide enough. If I was going to 10 points, I would have got cooked. Rejected off the 50 EMA. Got pushed up. When it got to my 101, I put my trailing below. And I got stopped out for the 10 points. $200 day. One contract. Win. 0 losses. Let us see it. Trading fees and commission, $196.90. And a trade for 10 minutes. So another long hold, of course, because it's pre-market open. But I was looking for that push. I got the push before they open, and I wasn't about to play with it. Got up out of there. And as you see, I could have held for another 10 points, but the 10 points would have been the most, because after that came on down. Market open right here in this big candle. It's about a 50-point candle. I was already content. Still from yesterday, I'm not going to say I'm stressed today, but I wasn't about to play with them. I was not about to play with them, man. I get that goal of 200. 200 is usually my minimum. 100 is the minimum that I take in profit, but 200 is the piece of the pie. That's the golden rule that I started with these Apex little base hits, those $200 base hits. 8 days, 10 days of $200. consistency for the consistency rule itself, and to reach payout securely. So I could have held on, just moved to break even, and then held on for those 10 points. But as you see, after those 10 points hit, it was down. And then the man zone that was created from the news got tapped into. Could have got a little brief win there if you would have entered. But I was already done, man. I'm not gonna fight 10 minutes for that 200 just to give it up in 2 seconds because momentum is in. Not today, buddy. Not today. Overall, in the account, we are up 1,700. 1,700 in a week of trading. Now, after yesterday's little win, and today's smaller $200 day, it's easy to get greedy. It's easy to think that you're not doing enough. And then you're going to take one more trade and make a little bit more. That's how you go down into a spiral, man. Avoid that. We're going to take that win today. Call it. Come in tomorrow, Wednesday. If I see something I like, I'll take it. Risk a little bit less. But besides that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully the energy's back. Confidence back. And we get to cooking, man. We get to cooking.